every generation change. The new generation of youth them will run the thing. That generation will support them immediately. No business in a bounty killer, no cartel, no nothing.
Yeah, boom, people check this out. I realize everyone around dancehall is jumping for joy, but yo, Kartel getting visa. Imagine them go travel Bunty and Beanie and Sizzla and Buju Banton, and the list goes on. And I'm like, yo, shut up. I'm like, people, listen to me. Do you guys really think that's going to help dancehall and to revive dancehall? No, bro, it's only gonna revive Bunty Killer, Beanie Man, and Kartel and all of them. You people have to learn to embrace the younger set of artists them who have the talent and the potential to get to different dimension and places. We have to push up you like Popcaan, Alkaline, and Masicka and couple others. People, don't move, stick around, watch this video to the end. Don't get in your feelings to me say Kartel not have no hit song.
But really and truly, Kartel is yet to make an impact as it relates to music for him come from prison the right way.
Teacher run the school stay. Them if I run dry, pay the pool bill.
Send me this the thing on your funeral and where them I go attend. Real talk, me and tell a dog.
Of course, I can second that. Vybz Kartel haven't really stamped his authority on dancehall since his freedom. You know what I mean? Since his return. Vybz Kartel don't. Let me repeat it. Vybz Kartel don't have a hit song in dancehall. But when you look in the media and look around, they're still talking about Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is still getting bookings. Vybz Kartel is still going places. Is that really benefiting dancehall or is it benefiting Vybz Kartel? We're going to get into that. We're going to talk about what Tulox said about Vybz Kartel and other artists, Bunty Killer and the others. Seeing? Because a lot of people are out here jumping for joy and saying that, yo, the man them get visa so dancehall go nice again. No, you people have it twisted. No, dancehall changed long time. It's like a relay with Usain Bolt and like Asava Powell. You know what I mean? And you and Blake and they're on the tracks running and the man them have to pass on the button. Somebody else have to take it to the finish line. Bunty Killer, Beanie Man, Movado, Vybz Kartel, all of these people from the early 90s to the late 2000s, they did their part. Now we have new artists out here who are growing, but they're not really stamping their authority on dancehall. Their content, their music is not moving dancehall nowhere. It's like a car where you got some woman jump off of the clutch too fast and it's stalling at the middle of the road and you have to keep restarting the car in order to move the car. But you don't understand the clutch in the car, so you really can't move the car. You just make it jump and jerk and shake. It's not really going nowhere. The music is totally garbage. Listen to me, people. I'm going to share the clippings with Tulox and then I'm going to explain what he's talking about, because dancehall need these younger set of artists to step up to the pace. I said it a couple of days ago. These artists, you cannot relate to their music. So people are looking at Kartel and say, yeah man, them are going to make dancehall nice. No, that's totally crap. Remember the younger set of generation out here right now, they're not looking up to Vybz Kartel like that. They're not looking up to Bunty Killer. They're not looking up to Beanie Man. They're not looking up to Shabanar Buju Banton. They're rocking with the young artists, the Pablo YG them. They're rocking with all of these, Raja Weil. They're rocking with the Najiri them. They're rocking with the 450 them. And the list goes on and on. They're not really looking at the elders them. But before I explain what Tulox is talking about, let me just share the clipping so you people can hear what Tulox is talking about. Pre this, listen to this.
Remember Kishima. Every generation change. The new generation of youth them will run the thing. That generation will support them immediately. No business in a Bunty Killer, no Kartel, no nothing. No matter you say them cuss over Kartel or riches them cuss over. Kartel smart. Kartel has come back from show saying no broke. But really and truly, Kartel is yet to make an impact as it relates to music for him come from prison the right way. And this is not taken away from Kartel being one of the greatest DJ ever lived. But when the generation change, they respect the man them from before. They're able to do that. Some of them. Because some of them blatantly diss the man them from before. But the man them from before make them name and them solid. So Kartel, like Stone Love and the rest of Big Sound them from day one, them will live off of them name. And what them create from before. So yes, Killer them were able to make an impact, but as it relates to growth, it not gonna grow unless them youth there, where the world are looked to now as a younger one them. start do the right thing. It not go nowhere till the youth them start do it good. So killer them could have traveled down Europe, travel down US, do everything. Feed them time, they bought the hand over already. Remember?
You cannot, let me repeat it, you cannot blame a wrong Tulox and say, yo, this Tulox are this up the Gaza boss. So you have to say that about Kartel. A one Kartel, a Kartel I run the place. Kartel is presently doing it for him. As Tulox said, Vybz Kartel return and show it to the world. Say, yo, me no broke. Me still have money, and he's out here living life. Vybz Kartel is benefiting from that, not dancehall. And if you check the stats properly, you're gonna see that it's not a lie. Vybz Kartel is doing it for Vybz Kartel. Bounty Killer is doing it for Bounty Killer. Beanie Man is doing it for Beanie Man. Why are they still doing it? Because the man them create a name for themselves. Just like the man says Stone Love Kilimanjaro, Basadisi, and all of these other sound system, they're living from name, and name them not really do much to the day. Yes, the sounds are still playing, but you see the impact that these sound system create in the 90s and in the 80s, the man them are still out here living from that impact. So you cannot go around them. But we're gonna need some new sound system to lift up the music and to create even a bigger impact than what Stone Love and Kilimanjaro and Basadisi did. You know what I mean? And yeah, Black Panther and all of them squingy name it. We need some other bad selector in a dancehall. So that's what Tulox is pointing out to you people. So we need the younger generation to step up to the pace right now. Like how we have people like Alkaline. I have to include Alkaline in the video. I know you're gonna be in your feelings right now and say, yo, why am I include Alkaline in this dog? Stop talking about Alkaline, brother. Guess what? Listen to me. Alkaline is one of the talent them who rise after Vybz Kartel and Movado. The two of the biggest column that dancehall saw and see after Bounty and Beanie. And Alkaline rise to the occasion out here, broski. And you know, Alkaline I bring the song them, I put in the work. And I watch dancehall stifle that youth, kick him to the curve. Nobody wants to hear him. Nobody wants to see him. I'm wondering if dancehall patriots don't love our music, a man them love. Because at the end of the day, when you see a true born talent, I think that we as people should embrace that talent and push that talent as much as we can to get the talent to the top of the top of the top. Let me use a perfect example. Just like you as a person have your son or your daughter, and you have them and you know you have to structure them, broski. Fam, you have to get your kids them on the right path for your kids them to get to a certain place in life so you as a parents can feel proud. So why can't you do the same thing for others? Why? Because Alkaline didn't look up to Kartel, uno kick him down. Why we not embrace some other youth like how we have Popcaan them? We have the Masicka them. And a couple other great talents are out here. I'm talking about the younger set of artists them. And then we look at the younger artists them who are younger than Alkaline and Popcaan and Chronicler and Squash. We are talking about the newbies them who forward out in a dancehall the last 4 to 5 years. We're not telling them the truth. I watch vloggers out here jump for joy. I want to chop dancehall around the place. Say, boy, Mally Dan, Bill, and stop your chattings, bro. I want to dog, you know the young youth them. And you're afraid to tell the young youth them that their music is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Their music is lazy. And you cannot relate to their music, broski. Remember, not everyone have a car to slide on the toll. Not every man have a girl for busting her nose and her in her face and whatsoever, broski. You dig? Like the thing different, and not everybody can chop the line. Not everyone own a machete. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard, broski. So I hope you people get the concept of what Tulox is saying. These veterans are still living from their legacy that they plant in dancehall. That's what it is. But we see where new talents are out here who are worthy to bring the genre further, but you people kick them to the curve and turn them in one corner and say, yo, You're not good. You're not good artist. You fall off. Your song them are garbage. Even though the artist is putting out quality songs. And I'm talking about Alkaline. We also have Popcaan, who is big out there internationally. And none of you people are pushing these mans to get to where they need to. It's really sad. But big up Tulox, broski. You make the perfect point. What you're saying, what you're pointing out, it's important. And as I said, I watch these people in dancehall push down other artists who have the potential to get to that dimension. Listen to me. The touch I got a Malina Folly.